My dear viewers, my greetings and also my wishes to all of you watching my channel, that is Jacintha's spoken English videos with shorts, all helping us for a better spoken English, for having a perfect day-to-day dialogue. Dear viewers, watch these videos and be ready to give me some suggestions. Your suggestions and your views will always make me also better, make the videos sound better, and you can also have a better day-to-day dialogue. So in the last video we just saw about the pronouns and the verbs in different tenses. Maybe present tense. Present tense is always am for I, we for we use are, and for you we use are only for the singular and plural. Then for the third person it is always is for he, she and it, and they alone is a plural word, plural pronoun where we can use are. These are all present tense. So regarding the past tense, for I we say was. I was sitting with my sister last evening. That is past tense. For past tense I we use only was. I was enjoying the TV show throughout the night. I was dining with my parents. I was watching the movie with my friends. So all these are the sentences in past tense, and the verb form is was for past tense with for I. Then again for he and she and it also we use only was for past tense. Balu was playing cricket throughout the holidays, was playing. Kamala was singing for a long time. She was playing the piano for some time with her sister. So this is also past tense. He, she, then it also. The dog was busily coming along with me. It was moving its tail. It was breaking the bones. It was enjoying, the dog was enjoying eating the bones. The cat was jumping up on the table. That is past tense. So for he, she, it, my pencil was lying there. It was writing very well. So in that way, for he, she, it, for I, we use was for past tense. Then for we, that is plural in the first person, we were really looking at the TV, or we were peeping through the window. For we, it's a plural form, and where is the past tense word? Sometimes we tell our friends, no, yesterday my friends came home. We were having a good time. We were enjoying. We were exchanging the stamps, and we were collecting some shells in the beach. We were swimming in the swimming pool. So like that we talk about yesterday's program or last week's program. During the holidays we were enjoying going out every day. We didn't have homework, so we were enjoying an outing every day. Every day we were going out to the beach, enjoying this waves, looking at the waves. In that way, we talk about the past tense. With we means it is always were. Similarly, for the second person you also, it is always were. Singular and plural, we use were. You were very busy when I came yesterday with a single person. You were looking at the film. You were watching the movie when I entered the room, we say. You were watching, maybe one person or maybe a group of people. For everyone it is you only, and we use were only for singular and plural. We don't use was at all with you. Whether it is singular or plural, we use only were. You were you were watching TV. You were looking very busy. You were writing down your notes. You were solving the problems which your maths teacher gave you. So for you, we use always were. Were plus be form plus ing for past tense. They also we use only were for past tense. Last week, my cousins came home. They were enjoying the climate of this area. They were enjoying the holidays with me at home. They were going for an outing every day. They were happily enjoying in the swimming pool. In that way, for they we use were for past tense. There is a cat and 3 kittens in our house. These small little ones were jumping up and down in our garden. They were jumping up and down in our garden last evening, we say. It is again for past tense. We use they. So these be forms, for past tense we have got only was for singular and for I. Always it is was. I also singular only, no? So was. Then plural word is were. When do we use were? It is with we. First person plural. We were looking through the window, we were cleaning the vessels, we were cooking with our mother. So we were playing with our children, we were solving all the problems at home. After the discussion, we were solving, we can say. We were happily enjoying in the discussion. So we were taking part in the discussion of the family members during the holidays. We were very happy, and we were going out every day with our cousins, and we were visiting many other friends in the neighborhood. So in that way we use were with you, singular and plural you, for past tense. Then with we, that is plural. For past tense we use were. Then for they, past tense we use were. They is a plural word. They were looking at me for a long time. I didn't know who they were. There were 2 men going around the house. They were looking at me, looking at our house. Even for 2 people it is plural only. So we say they were. I saw 2 elderly men walking very slowly near my house. They were admiring our house. They were looking at the walls. They were looking at the tiles. They were admiring. They were talking to one another. We say sometimes to our friends. I saw a couple, an old couple, an old man and also an old lady walking slowly. They were walking slowly. They were looking at all the houses in our neighborhood, in our colony. I think these 2 people are new to the colony. So they were looking at each house with admiration. They were talking to one another. They were holding hands and walking very slowly, we can say. They were walking very slowly. They were very tired, I think, and so they were walking slowly. They are walking hand in hand, and they were looking at all the houses, looking everywhere, looking at the children playing in the playground. They were enjoying everything, and we were also looking at them. We were also admiring that old couple coming around very freely during the holidays, maybe in the evening hours when the sun is gone, when there is no sunlight. They are enjoying the moonlight maybe. They were looking everywhere and moving about very freely, enjoying. They were enjoying, they were talking to one another. They were looking at the doors of different houses, the building pattern they were admiring. So in that way we can use all these words, because we don't know the names of them. We can't simply say the old man and old lady. So we use the word pronoun they. They were going around. Maybe they had come down here for holidays. They were very happily moving about. We don't know the names. So we simply use the pronoun they. So in this way you can make the best use of the pronouns properly in the proper situation, according to the numbers, whether singular or plural or past tense or present tense. Be careful to use them. Watch through my videos and give your comments. Bye for today.